Hey, I'm here to represent the Coalition to Protect Chinatown and the Lower East Side and the 500 people who are protesting outside. These people are protesting outside instead of remaining in here because they know that you guys are full of baloney. They know that you only represent the rich. You have no intention of listening to the public. You only have the intention to kick out the Latino, the Chinese, the African American, and the poor who live in this city. This is not the first time we see it happening. We've seen it in Harlem. We've seen it in Williamsburg and Greenpoint. We've seen it in downtown Brooklyn. And for 3 years, you have been concocting this racist plan that protects only the wealthy and the white neighborhoods of the East, some parts in the East Village, but then pushes luxury development to the areas that are predominantly low income and people of color. And it does not guarantee a single unit of low income housing. And now, you prevented for 3 years the community from knowing about this plan. And now when people know about it and start to express their concerns, you have misinformed and lied to the public and have prevented them from knowing what is truly going on. And now that we pointed out that this plan is racist and there are parts that must be changed, you have started a smear campaign and attacked us and spread lies about us. And so we are here, people are protesting outside because they know this is a complete charade. And we find that you are so arrogant that after numerous community protests, after more than 300 people went to the town hall meeting, you still decided to upzone Christie Street even more than it was before. And that is completely outrageous. Instead of addressing the concerns that we had, you arrogantly made it even worse for us. And now I want to tell people who are sitting in this room to not be fooled by the charade of democracy in this room, and not to be fooled by the Bloomberg cronies who sit in this room, who sit here and smile and say that we are different and unique and that we want a separate rezoning plan. This separate rezoning plan will only exclude the Latinos and the African Americans in the Lower East Side, and instead of dividing it into 2 pieces, it will divide it into 3. We know that you have no intention of listening to us. We know that you will pass this plan regardless of how many people it displaces, regardless of how many people speak out against it. But let us just be shown for the record that there are more than 10,000 people who have signed petitions demanding that this racist plan be stopped, and that there are 500 people outside protesting against you because they will not sit in this courtroom full of lies.